What's up, my
Hello,
boy?
my boy, Gentry.
What's up, Gentry?
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 6 of the Ice World podcast. Today is a very special episode. Welcome, my boy, Noah Ferebee.
Thank you for having me on, guys.
Dude, of course, bro. This one's a vibe. We just did some crazy work, you know, bit of videography.
Oh,
Huge video guy right here.
Hey, shout out VTV News.
Shout out VTV News.
Shout out Carter.
Shout out Carter. It goes way back. The ties to video go way back for Noah.
Way back. I mean, honestly, even at LNS, I was on the school news doing the record.
Dang, really?
Yeah,
That's
it was
lit.
crazy.
Dude, I miss LNS News, bro. That shit was a vibe.
You were on it?
Nah, I just remember watching it.
Oh, because
That
I was
shit
going to
was
say,
a vibe.
I'm like, dude, when we were there with Stephanie and Christy, all they would do is just laugh it up. Like, the whole time. So, like, me and the other camera people would get really pissed because they would just sit there for about like an hour, like the only time we had to record, and sometimes we would only get like 10-minute newses in.
Damn,
it was so bad.
Yeah, giggle girls.
Oh my gosh. Wait, do you remember when we were in middle school and we had to write the poems, and it was in Miss McBride's.
Okay.
And Stephanie and Christy were like goofing around, and Katie was like reading the story
about the nuts drop? The nuts drop, bro. That was hilarious. So pretty much for you guys out there that have no freaking clue what we're talking about, this girl that just was like the most, she didn't know what a tampon was in 8th grade. Let's just put it that way. And she was a female, so I don't know how that works, but she was just like reading her poem and a squirrel, and she said he was flabbergasted and his nuts dropped, and the whole class just starts dying laughing. She had no idea why, too, bro. She did not understand it. She literally just, like, the nuts dropped, like the squirrel dropped the nuts, like, simple as that, but nah. Everyone was dying.
I'll never forget in biology in 8th grade when I was in there for like half the semester. We were doing the human body stuff, and then Becca started crying because we were learning about like penises and like the girl anatomy, and she's she's like, "What's a vagina?" She started crying.
Bro, you have one. You have one, bro. Like, I never understood that. Like,
dude, that was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Crazy shit, man. What a freaking start to this episode. Well, let's freaking bring it back here for a minute and just like, let's just kind of like go over what we just did. I mean, Gentry, you have a good time?
I did.
So
Little music video.
Tell them about it.
Little music video shoot.
I don't even know if we tell them what song it was for.
No, I don't think we do.
Alright, bad. Because this will probably come out way before the video comes out.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Do you give him a hint?
It'll be a little cheat surprise.
Give him a hint. You give him a hint,
Noah.
If you can think of a good one.
It's one of the biggest songs that Ice World has put out.
I think we leave it there.
Yeah.
Let him kind of guess out which one. Let him ponder.
Is it Kronos? Is it A Night in Japan? What is it?
Whoa.
Nobody will know.
A Night in Japan. They'll never know until they see it, but trust me, this is something you guys will not want to miss. It'll be huge. Like, this is going to be like probably one of the biggest things we put out video wise. Definitely will be. So stay tuned for that. But I mean, we have my boy Noah here, and we just want to chop it up. That normal Ice World podcast vibe where we got a little bit to say about a lot of things. So
I love that.
what's on the mind right now, bro? What are you thinking? What are you feeling?
I don't know. I'm just really appreciative of you having me out here tonight.
Dude,
it's
of
like
course,
really nice. And for you guys like inviting me out to film the video, I just really appreciate it.
Dude, I couldn't have asked
recording.
Dude, thank you so much. Literally,
dude,
when you guys see this video, you will see, bro. The videography on this is insane. Like, it's insane. It's just
it's a really cool video for sure.
It's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be on trending on YouTube.
There's definitely some lit clips.
Definitely, we need to put some stuff out on TikTok about it too.
Oh, yeah.
What clips?
Definitely some lit clips.
Oh, for sure. Gentry was hitting clips like it was Fortnite or some shit.
Gentry was going crazy. Dude, I have not.
Up in here like it's freaking parkour, like it's freaking The Office.
I have not seen a man dance like Gentry since Justin Timberlake was like really famous. Gentry was like
Chris Brown.
Gentry was on some beautiful shit tonight. That was so like Chip Skylark type of like break dance.
I brought it back.
Gentry brought it back to the freaking Michael Jackson days, bro.
Gentry is Michael Jackson.
Gentry is the reincarnation of Michael Jackson, but it's a better version of him.
Okay, now that's on my mind.
Okay.
You know what has been pissing me off?
What's up?
Why are they calling Harry Styles the new king of pop?
Who said
so
that? Because
many
I will
people.
start swinging on him.
So many
right
people,
now.
like I understand that, like, yeah, he's a great artist, like, no hate to Harry Styles or anything, but like, you can't just jack Michael Jackson's nickname and give it to this guy.
Yeah.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry, but I hate Harry Styles, bro.
What?
Out of
Really?
everyone that was from One Direction, Harry Styles has probably got to be the worst to me. One, everyone acted like Harry Styles pulled off the best, like, dress. Like, dude. No, he did it, bro. Have you ever seen the Jeffrey cover for Young Thug? Dude,
Yo,
it's like people have never seen that, bro, and they're like acting like this guy just like revolutionized like cross-dressing or some
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, even Dennis Rodman, bro, he was doing that stuff.
Who, bro? I know there was other people too, dude, like Kid Cudi, bro. Even.
Oh yeah,
Kid
Kid
Cudi's
Cudi.
a little. He can like be a little weird with it sometimes too, but like it's better than Harry Styles. I mean, come on, these girls like worship him. Like, oh my god, like, bro, I have pictures, bro, where I was rocking some girl's dress. I rocked it better than Harry Styles.
You have
dude.
pictures of that?
Yeah,
That's
it was
fine.
like bro.
I think I was a girl for Halloween.
I think I was drunk
I
as
rocked
hell
that
one
dress.
time, and I was
That's
rocking
fine.
that dress, and it was looking. I was pulling that shit off. I ain't gonna cap.
I gotta admit something on the pod.
What's up? This is huge, bro.
Oh god.
Breaking news: Noah admitting.
So one time, I was in the bathroom and I tried on my mom's dress. And I like hid my face and I like catfished the shit out of Sean.
Sean Kush?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, because low key, like in middle school, like I still had the man boobs and like I just looked so full figured in the dress. And so I like took a picture of me like sticking my ass out a little bit and I put like an emoji over my face. I sent it to Sean when we were at lunch and I was like, yo, what'd you think of this?
Damn, was he like?
Dude, he was like, bro, it's just actually kind of thick. And then I moved the fucking emoji over and he's like, bro, that's you!
Got it with that classic James Charles prank, bro. Oh my god.
I've never told anyone that. I was
That
joking.
wow, bro, wow. Oh. Wow. That's actually beautiful, bro.
It's a really special episode today, guys.
This is huge, bro. We're getting that unheard, unvaulted Noah information, the unvaulted Noah story. It's come to fruition. That kind of rhymed.
Wow.
Wow. That's beautiful though, actually. Though. I can't believe Sean fell for that. And if my boy Sean, I hope you're watching this. Keep serving your faith. We love you. We hope to see you
Sean.
soon. We'll see you in December, my man. Big ups. Sean is the guy.
Sean is
Probably like one of the best people I've ever met in my life. We need Sean on this podcast.
We definitely do. Maybe you hit him with the Zoom.
What about, bro, what if in December, will he be here over like winter break?
I think so.
Dude, what if we actually got him on a super long podcast talking about like his journey and like his whole mission and shit.
Whoa.
Like that could be
That's
crazy.
different.
You said he like is really spiritual now and stuff. Like
Yeah, Sean. Like Sean's matured so much, honestly. Like it's a beautiful
he's always
thing.
been pretty mature though.
But I don't know, like something about it is different, bro. Like he's just like a man now. Like you could just tell that he's a man.
Yeah,
Like,
he's not gonna be like Julian, no more Jewel. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This kid would tell me don't Jewel like every day at lunch, even though I never had a Jewel. It was the Enjoy. But Sean, ever since I started vaping, he was, and I don't vape anymore. Let's go. Vaping sucks. If you're listening to this and you're thinking about vaping, never do it. It sucks. It's disgusting. It makes you feel like shit.
yeah.
But yeah, Sean would always be like, bro, you gotta get off that shit. Like, it's not good for you. And I was like, Sean, my boy, like, I'm addicted. But yeah, absolute goat, though.
I bet Sean was like, bro, but you can stop that.
He was like,
you can stop
he was
that."
like, He was like, "Let me bless you."
Damn.
Good sir. Good
At
sir.
the Baha'i meetings, dude, I remember Sean is a Baha'i, by the way, for those who don't know Sean. He's like one of our friends that we knew from middle and high school. But I remember we used to go to the Baha'i meetings, and then one time I like read some like scripture in like an Elmo voice.
Okay.
And everyone was just going bonkers, dude. I felt so bad because they were all like there to have like a serious thing.
Yo,
It's like,
yeah.
it's like if I went to Bible study and I was like, Jesus wept! Like, just some like crazy stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, like we would always kind of make like jokes out of it and shit.
Oh, we always
like when
would.
OG and me were there, we would just like be like laughing and shit, and like the lady was like taking it so serious.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, it's like a bunch of like high school like 10th graders that just threw the football around for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And, like now you're gonna sit them down and like feed them your religion. Like they're not gonna take it so seriously, bro.
I thought their religion was really cool, actually.
It definitely is, bro. It's like they definitely do things like a lot differently. They're definitely like just looking out for other people, but
it's really community oriented.
literally, yeah, for sure.
I feel like, I don't know, just like the friendships we built are like really similar to how their religion is.
Yeah,
And just like our group of friends, like me, you, David, Gentry, Kyle, and like, I don't know, maybe it's like our own religion kind of deal. like not to be like funny, but I mean seriously.
Nah, for real. Bro.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like we just have like a special connection that like outlasts brotherhood, bro. I feel like it's like, I don't know.
Nah, I feel
divine.
what you mean. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
But shit.
Sean,
my boy. All right, let me bring this up really quick. This is something new, not really new, but we're implementing it into all of the Ice Roll podcasts from now on. And that's just kind of talking about some of the new drops that came out and your thoughts about them, or just listen off a couple of songs that you've really been rocking with recently. And me and Gentry actually just recorded one like a day ago, so
okay.
I don't think we have like many new thoughts. Like if you have any, definitely share them. But while you're here, if you want to like pull up the Spotify or the Apple Music and just see what you've been bumping.
Yeah, I'll show you the insights.
Cause
let's see here.
Like it's just the vibes, you know.
Dude, I'm not like trying to be like a stan, but I've been bumping a lot of your music.
Okay.
Literally, recent searches is Get Rich Quick
bro.
on number 1.
That's hype, bro. Thank you.
BMP was listened to recently.
BMP's goated. BMP is goated.
BMP so cool. Let's see. Bruno Mars.
Okay.
I've been listening to him a lot. But Juice WRLD did, bro. That's been the song of the week. Juice WRLD did is so fire. I remember when I was at St. Pete.
Okay.
And while you were sleeping, I listened to the whole God Did album.
Okay.
And I was like rating them in my notes. Juice WRLD did is so good.
I absolutely love that song, bro. That's hype. That's definitely a standout. For me, I gotta say, my favorite off the God Did album right now is Gentry put me on it, but
Let's Pray.
Let's Pray. That's
amazing song.
Song is so fire, bro. And then this kid, I thought it was you, but it wasn't. It was some kid in St. Pete. He was like, "Oh, like Don Toliver carried so hard, bro. Don Toliver went hard, but Travis brought like up at UTO, like at PIA, like bro, like all these GIs, like come on, bro. Travis absolutely killed that,
dude. No secret. I wish it was longer.
Which one is that?
Yeah, the one.
The beginning
Dude,
one.
I didn't even listen to it yet, bro. It's like
good.
It's like literally an intro. Oh, don't play it because we'll get copy strike. We'll get
copy.
copy.
Never mind.
The copy strike gods will strike this down.
Never mind. We don't.
No, it's okay. Play it for me after though.
Bet.
Because how do you feel about it though? Because I heard Max listen to it. We were out at St. Pete that night. Yeah. And Max was like, dude, it's like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's.
And I was like, what?
Dude, it's like one of the hardest Drake verses I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And it's only 30 seconds. Like, it leaves you wanting more. It's a great intro to the album, but like, I think it's too great to not actually make into like a big song.
Like a whole song.
Yeah, like I don't know, it was different. Like, it's like a Travis Scott type of interlude, different. Like, you just want to like keep listening to it.
Okay, like SCP interlude,
yes,
bro.
Yeah. Dude, it's crazy. Like it's really awesome.
That's lit. I'll check that out for sure.
We'll definitely check that out after.
I just meant to listen to it and I never did because I think Max had been like, oh, it's just like some stupid intro, and I was like, damn, bruh.
Max said it was stupid.
Well, he didn't. I don't think he liked it just because it's short, but also Max doesn't really understand.
Max doesn't understand music like we do.
He doesn't understand that's short.
You know what's something that's crazy? Has David talked about his project on here?
Nah.
Okay, so I probably shouldn't bring it up.
Like Juxta?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can bring it up a bit.
Okay.
I don't think it matters too much.
Let me find a way to word it then.
Bet.
Ever since David pointed out that, like, life is literally juxtaposition,
Yeah.
I've just, like, and he's been telling me some of the stuff about, like, his frat, just, like, the, you know, the minute details that he can actually share.
Okay.
I've just been like, dude, music is in our lives, and we are so centered around music. Like, just our friend group. I feel like other people, they don't take it as seriously as we do, but, like, when you look at music in our lives, like, it's literally our lives. Like, what do we do when we hang out? We freestyle.
Yeah.
We don't, like, do really anything else. I mean, like, I don't skate with you guys. I'm not a skater.
Yeah.
But, like, other than that, like, what do? We make music.
Literally, bro.
And drop bangers.
No,
like,
you're right as hell, bro, because, I mean, like, me personally, like, music is just, like, my, like, if I didn't have music, like, if music wasn't a thing, like, I would honestly just not even want to live.
Yeah.
Like.
How about you, Gentry?
Fucking. I'm gonna be honest, man. Music, not that big a part of my life until recently.
What?
That's
crazy.
true. That's
I'm
true.
saying, like, back in the day, before, I'm gonna say, like, before, a little bit right before I got Spotify Premium. Before
Okay.
we got put on that.
Yeah.
Music was like, yeah, I'll listen to a few songs.
Yeah.
Then last year, bro, that shit, like,
Yeah. No, you're right.
I'm
That's
just trying to, like, listen to anything, like, whenever I can.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, you're right. I definitely feel like you did, like, I think I got really heavy into, like, listening and, like, divulging into music, I think, like, 7th grade or so. I, like, started looking up, like, Imagine Dragon songs on YouTube, and I found, like, their deep cuts. I feel like it's kind of like that for you as well.
Yeah.
Like, I got us on, like, that 2-person plan for the Spotify, because I was like, this kid, like,
That's
needs
cool.
to, like, listen to some music and get, like,
That's
and
beautiful.
now, bro, is, like, put it, like, I was telling
I
my
remember,
homies-
yeah, the first day that I got the Spotify and I was, like, making my playlist, I was just doing the like songs.
Yeah.
I don't even have, like, any playlists, I just have my like songs.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I just went through your playlist,
Yeah.
and I just liked all the songs. I played every single song.
Yeah.
And each one that I, like, knew the words to and the intro, I put it in my liked.
Fire.
Dang,
and
that's
now, bro, I
beautiful.
have all, like, my own shit. I have,
Dude,
like,
literally, that's what I'm saying, my boy. Is because, like, someone was telling me, like, so I was talking to someone, like, up in St. Pete recently, like, about, like, oh, like, they were saying, like, they, like, put their little sibling on, like, whatever music, and I was saying, like, I kind of, like, started Gentry off like that, but, like, then I was like, dude, like, this kid literally is, like, moshing with Mike Dimes, and, like,
Yeah.
putting me on to, like, this whole underground, like, just shit like that. That's just, like, one example, is, like, Mike Dimes. I had no idea who that guy was
Yeah.
before you, like, put me on, and I was like, I just think that's so cool, bro, that, like, I kind of brought you up in it at first, and now it's just, like,
Yeah.
a thing that we can share.
And so I started with, like, maybe the 30 songs from your playlist, and now I got, like, 1,000 almost.
Let's
in
go.
the playlist, so.
Growing it up, bro.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Gentry's growing up. It's
You know
beautiful.
what?
It's beautiful to see.
When I look at you guys, like, unironically, I mean this in, like, high praise moment. Like, I look at you guys as, like, Kendrick and Baby Keem type of relationship.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It was just, like, you guys just make beautiful music together. Like, you guys are such an iconic duo.
Dude, thank you, bro.
Like, the outcast of Laurel.
Literally.
Literally.
Like, we've been doing this, like, I feel like me and Gentry, like, low-key, like, were some of the, like, first people doing this music shit. You as well, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I've been
like,
going way back with the music.
literally,
way,
like,
way.
I remember I had, like, this old computer, I think. Do you remember that, bro? When I would just, like, go on Audacity when I was, bro, you were so young, probably. This is when I was friends with, like, Elijah Smith in elementary school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And, dude, remember that dog, like, Angel, that we found on Snake Island? That one time?
I think so, yeah.
Like, bro, like, I've been freestyling since I was, like, 7, bro.
Holy crap.
Like, I would just go on Audacity. I didn't even know it, though. Like, I would go on Audacity,
Yeah.
press record. Like, bro, you remember the song about, like, the deer? You can't have a deer
Yes!
as a pet.
Oh my God,
But if you
dude.
have a deer as a pet, you gotta pick him up and bring him home. And then you have a pet. Yeah. In
What?
the car, driving around. In the
Listen,
car, driving
driving
around. Like,
around
bro,
in
that, like, I
You guys
recorded
made
that
a
when I was,
song?
like, 6, bro. Like, just on Audacity, bro. Like, no beat or nothing. I was just, like, singing into the, like, I had this shitty-ass mic. Bro, like,
Oh, the
there's-
Lenovo.
yeah, the
That's
Lenovo
pull
mic.
up, bro. That's
Pull up
pull
mic.
up.
Literally,
Wow,
there's
you
nothing
made the pull-up
I
mic
need
with a
more.
Lenovo?
Yep.
That's so
Nothing
cool.
I need more.
A
than
little
than the hard drive to that computer.
Like the little tiny ones.
And it was like gosh. It would like go down and up. It was like a fucking dick.
You got the one little button right here.
Yeah. Something I've always wondered is because I kind of know how you got into music because like I've known you for a while.
Yeah.
And like I kind of watched your like upbringing into music.
Okay.
And like I want to know what brought you into music, Gentry.
Literally him, bro.
Like I mean like
kind of.
Did he inspire you to do pull up?
Yeah, say it from your perspective. I definitely want to hear.
Yeah, that was like a long time ago, but
yeah.
I still like remember that shit. Fucking Julian was making beats, bro.
Yeah.
He was big in the beat making right there.
Yeah. The Drowsy account?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That account was huge.
Yeah.
I got a question for you after Gentry finishes.
Okay.
And so I remember this is when we were talking about like making like going big. Everyone was going viral these days. This was like Logan Paul, Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Dang, the Vine days?
This was their times. No. When they were on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
After
so everyone's going big
Vine.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
I remember we would make videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was looking for you had your name Drowsy, and I always wanted like a name, like a set name. And I was thinking about it, and it was Kiblin Gaming, Kitty Goblin.
Yeah. Kiblin is OG.
Kiblin is fire.
That was like the YouTube.
And then it was something cool.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because I was like,
cool
yeah,
bubble.
I want a name, and I want it to be something cool.
And then you were
and
just
I was like,
oh,
it'll be something cool. And then I was I don't know, I was just thinking about music, and I was thinking about how you make beats.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what is a song? A song is like beats, and then there's like the words on it.
Yeah.
So I got this notebook. I had just had this notebook laying around, this blue notebook. And so I took a notebook, and I took like my pencil.
Yeah.
This is when we had the bunk bed.
Yeah.
And I went to the top bank one night, and I had heard you like making the beats that one day, and I was like, I'll just write a little song, bro.
Yeah.
About what's been going on. And so I took it, bro. I just started writing, pull up, and I got like through the intro. I remember the intro. I had like this vision, bro, for the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The intro started with the country little, and it just bam, it just hit, bro. It just kept going.
It just like, is it like people say sometimes like when they write, it's not like it's like if something is writing through them, like divine intervention. Was it like that? Or you were like cooking it up?
I feel like it was me.
Yeah.
I feel like it was my subconscious just to control. It just knew what to write.
That's
really cool.
And just took it, and then I passed it down to you, bottom bunk, and I showed it to you. And you're like, yeah, this is lit. Keep going. So I did, but I like finished
I got you. Give it that.
Oh, thank you, bro. How did you feel when Patrick CC found out about you guys?
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was lit, because
that wasn't even
I was just like, I was going in, I think that was before like Kronos and everything like that.
Yeah, what was the song? Was it Pull Up that he saw?
Yeah, it was Pull Up, because that
wasn't before Kronos.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That was after Kronos, before.
Yeah, it was after Kronos, because I asked you, I remember, I was like, why didn't you show him Kronos?
Yeah, because we had the 3 songs to choose from.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't, but I think I like put like I tweeted him like so many times.
Yeah.
So I put like I'm back. I remember I probably did put Kronos.
Yeah.
But he just had like
he happened to choose.
It was that other guy. Like I forget.
The
his
other
name.
guy, yeah. So he'll have
His
the stream
editor.
for people who don't know Patrick CC. He'll do live streams, and then at the end he'll review like.
I don't even think he does it anymore.
Oh.
What, the live streams?
Alright, he doesn't do like the music shit anymore.
Yeah, he does.
He like reviews the music.
He hasn't done it.
I thought he does like the
but he still does it. The aux battles are so fire. I say that we need to do that, like with each other.
I would be so down, bro. I would
cool.
love to run something like that, like music shit.
Yeah.
Like I have so many ideas for like game shit like that. But let me bring it back a little more if I can, Gentry, because I just want to throw this out there as well. You wrote Pull Up like without a beat.
No
beat
at all. Yeah.
No beat at all. And I had cooked up, I remember this, 3 beats on FL Studio.
Wow.
And so you had written Pull Up. We recorded it on Audacity with that shitty mic.
And I was gonna make my own beat with like my mouth. I was gonna go acapella with it.
Yeah. And then I was like, yo,
let me throw something on.
Let me throw one of these beats that I already have on it. So I threw on this beat that I made, and I was like, dude,
and
like,
it just matched.
It couldn't fit better. Like this was meant to be. Like
Well, it could
Sorry, I'm
fit. It
getting
could
too
fit
excited,
better.
bro.
It could fit better, but it couldn't have fit better to us back then.
No, literally,
That
bro.
was
Like,
crazy.
I think this is like sometimes I think like, damn, like is this shit like meant to be? And then like I think about things like that, and I'm like, bro, like it like the beat like is perfect for the song, bro. Like I don't know. It's just like, could you imagine Pull Up with a different beat?
No.
Like that song
It's
was
too
written
iconic.
to no beat at all. Like Gentry had not heard that beat. He like saw me making the beats.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
before he
Crazy.
wrote it, but he never fucking heard it or anything, and he just like pulled up on it. It was crazy.
That's freaking wild.
Yeah.
So on your Drowsy account,
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask you like the personal like like get into it because I mean that'd just be rude. But like, were you making bank off of the Drowsy account at all?
Dude, that's not rude at all. Actually, I like love that.
The only
wish
thing is I didn't
people-
want to ask how much you made
No,
because
no.
if you were making bank,
Yeah.
like I don't want you to be like, yeah, I made 500 stacks, like something like that.
No. I love it when people like go in depth about like their money shit, and like I don't even have like money shit to go in depth about. But
Yeah.
this is a really cool question actually because I tried really hard to get the account monetized, and I'm gonna see if I can pull this up right here when I'm talking about it.
Okay.
And I had gotten a copyright strike from one of the songs that I had posted. I think it was like one of the Juice WRLD songs or some shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, dude, like they won't let me monetize the account. So I was emailing them back and forth for like the longest time, like trying to be like, hey, someone like posted this on my account. It wasn't me. Like someone hacked me and they didn't give a shit. And I like posted on my spam about it. I remember I put like fuck SoundCloud or something. And I'm looking for, it has to be right around here somewhere, like the exact number. But oh wait, I think it's right here. Yeah. RIP to all the money I could get from this shit. $2,327. Because I had, here I'll show it to the
Jeez.
cam. I had like 1.7 mil. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah. And that was like the Juice WRLD SoundCloud, and I posted that so long ago, but yeah.
That was just one of the songs,
Nah, that was
or
the.
like the account in general.
That was just the account in general. That's when I had. It was so weird because one time I went to Michael's house, and they were like, they listened to like Juice WRLD leaks, and they're like, yo, this guy's name like King Julian or something. That's when I first started talking to him. And I was like, dude, I uploaded that. And they like didn't believe me. It was like Juice WRLD.
What?
It's insane, I called it. Because I would take these Juice WRLD leaks and rename them. And so I went over to Michael's house and he like did not believe that it was me.
What?
So I logged into my SoundCloud on his computer and they were like tweeting.
So you're telling
out.
me that they like knew about you, but they did not
They
know
knew
it was
about
you.
my SoundCloud,
That's
but they didn't know
crazy.
it was me. That's how big it was. That's how big that shit was.
That's
like,
wild.
that was like literally. I don't want to like say that I like started the leak shit or whatever, but I'm not gonna lie. Like I was one of the first people that like really like popularized like
Yeah.
leaks and shit, and like giving like marketing leaks, I guess you could say, because I would like take these leaks and like I would like throw them all over the internet and shit, and they just got huge. And
That's
like
crazy.
people weren't really like posting like leaked music on SoundCloud that much back then. I was really one of like the first users. And whenever you think of leaks, like you think of Juice WRLD. You
Oh,
know?
yeah,
he
no,
has
for
like
sure.
so many leaks.
Like you think of like Juice WRLD, X, Lil Peep,
yeah,
like all the OG kind of like honestly all the dead people.
literally though, yeah.
Like you
Like
guys
literally,
realize
that's
that?
like it started. Like I was one of the first like people doing that shit up on SoundCloud. It was,
Yeah.
It was a great. Like I'm so glad I experienced that. It was such a fun fucking time, bro. And like, screw all the money, bro. I wouldn't have gotten it anyway. It's not my tracks, but
Yeah.
like it was just so fun just seeing those numbers roll in, and it was so cool, bro.
I mean, regardless, I mean, you're getting publicity, so it's not like you needed the money, but
Literally.
like, it definitely gave you a good platform to maybe if you wanted to like start that stuff up again, you could really like tap in and get your music even bigger than it already is.
Yeah, literally, bro. And yeah, like I still do like some of the league stuff to this day. Like
Yeah.
I had this one song, like this Sofago song that I like. It was like some Sofago chorus that I ripped and I like made it into an actual song because the actual like guy that like had him featured was like pretty ass, you know.
Yeah.
And so I just took the Fago verse and I like threw it up on YouTube and it has like over 100K.
What?
Yeah, so I just like
That's crazy.
I do it like a bit now. Like it's fun. Like I love doing leak shit like that. Like it's a cool. Have you ever been on like the site Leak This?
Mm-hmm.
They change the name all the time because like they always get it taken down. But that site, like, I love that shit, bro. I'm so deep on there. Like,
that's crazy.
People hate me on that site, bro, because like I'll like post like my own music and shit, and like call it like Playboy Cardi, and then it's like my fucking King Julian track. Yeah, people get mad about that.
Yeah, but I bet you get like hella views.
Honestly, bro, it's not even. You'll get maybe like 50.
Yeah, and then
you get like 50, and then it just
Yeah.
gets taken down instantly, and you have to wait like months to do it again, or else your account will get banned. But
That's so funny.
it's
though.
still fucking fun, bro. I love the internet, bro. The internet is just so cool. Like, that's why I respect people like Lil Nas so much. Like Lil Nas X, like this guy like made the biggest song ever, bro, without a label, like. Just do it, just like posting it on Twitter and Reddit and shit, bro. Like,
was that Old Town Road?
Yeah. Like he made it in his basement, bro. His sister's basement.
I heard that he made it because he was playing Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, exactly. That was like the OG video was like Red Dead Redemption.
That's so cool, bro.
Dude, like Lil Nas X, bro. Like I wish people would have heard like the tracks that he deleted off SoundCloud, like Bands Up. Do you remember that song, bro? Like, run up them bands up, run up them bands up, count me in my paper.
I haven't heard that.
I need to play it for you after, bro, because Lil Nas X, like, he used to rap. Like, this guy can rap, bro.
Yeah.
I wish he would rap. He needs to drop, like, a rap album, because this guy can fucking rap.
That'd be cool.
And I was watching, like, his story the other day, and he said one of his favorite songs is Thanos, which is, like, way before
I know what you're talking about.
Old
I've
Town
heard
Road.
Thanos.
Yeah. It's like a rap song. He says it's like still one of his favorites to this day, which is crazy to me. Like,
why doesn't he redrop it?
I have no idea, bro. He should. Because he deleted all that shit, bro. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, but like...
These are classics. Like the whole Nazarati EP is so fire.
I feel like Jack Harlow should do this too, because Jack Harlow has videos of him like rapping on YouTube when he was a little nerd.
Yeah, I've seen those. Like,
but they're like
taking the shit.
They're so hard, dude. Like,
For
he spits
real.
bars. I don't know why he doesn't remake
You know who else does that?
Who?
Kid Leroy, bro.
Yes.
He would like freestyle over like the other beats and shit. And like make videos of it. What?
My shoulder, bro. I did the roll.
He like rubbed me a little bit. I just looked at him and I was like,
Man, but damn, yeah, it goes OG. But we've been talking about how we got started in music, bro. How about you? How'd you get started with this shit? Because I know you've been doing like. You've had this Osprey like album like idea for like years on years, bro, and like Freewheeling is OG.
Freewheeling's really OG. I dropped that 2018, and then I was gonna drop Osprey on my birthday 2019.
Okay.
But I lost the files, and then I remade it, and I moved, and then everyone was clowning me, and I just like gave up on it. Honestly, like Osprey would have been really hard, but my new album with the CMOH is, I don't know, dude. It's gonna be different.
Oh no, for sure.
Like Osprey, I'm gonna drop Osprey eventually. I think. Okay. Like I'm not gonna like say it so that I don't get hate. For it, but
bro,
like,
it's like, come on, people just don't understand that shit. Like,
I know, especially like the people who aren't in
don't
music.
Happen. Have you, look at Kanye, bro.
Dude, Yandi would have been a revolutionary album, but it didn't drop. And then half of Yandi turned into Jesus is King, and then some of those songs like went on to Donda. Like, but I guess I started music when I was really little. I used to play the piano. I'm a self-taught piano player. Like, I don't even know, like, I can't really read the sheet music, but like I can know the notes and I could just like play it based off hearing.
That's fire, bro.
And,
that's like BMP, I think.
Oh, BMP does that?
He can kind of do that.
That's cool.
I don't know if he can, but he's really good at piano. But yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, like pretty much all the piano in my new album is me. I did take a few samples, but like I feel like to have an album, you kind of have to have samples.
I love samples, bro. I love samples.
But I really started rapping. Like I got into rap when I was really little. Probably about like 6 or 7. Like when you were.
Yeah.
I used to go up to my grandma's house in Buffalo.
Okay.
And they had these neighbors who were big tweakers.
Okay.
They were like so freaking rude people, and like they did drugs and stuff. And they were in middle school, and I was just in elementary school, and like. You know, I've gotten bullied my whole life pretty much for just being overweight, and they like would bully me. And then one day they were having a freaking rap off, like some like 8 Mile type shit. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And so I went over there, and I'm like, I can rap because like I was like one of the youngest kids in my class to know how to read, and then I was always fascinated with rhyme schemes. Ever since I was little, I've been fascinated with them. So I go over there, and I just start ripping these kids apart. It was crazy, and then. I'll never forget it because this one girl, she was standing there and she called me the not so Slim Shady.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, dude, I need to run with this. Like, I need that to be my rap name. But I never put it like that because I thought it was like copyrighted.
Damn.
But I don't know. It was so hard.
Yeah.
And then for a while, every summer I would go up, and I ended up becoming friends with the rude people.
Yeah.
And I would just spit with them. I made a song with them. It's on SoundCloud.
Damn, bro.
I'm trying to remember the name. I don't even know if it's on there anymore. But it was so hard. It was like a gospel kind of like rap. And at the time, I think I was 12 when I hit that.
Damn, bro.
So it's crazy. It
really
definitely,
is,
it's deep rooted.
That's so fire, bro. Yeah, it's crazy how deep it is with all of us.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you and I were even like talking about doing outlet in middle school and high school.
Literally, that.
And then Osprey was beginning of high school, and then you were like, dude, I want to drop an album. And then you started making music a little bit. But then I really remember when Gentry dropped Pull Up is when you like, I don't know, I feel like it like shifted your like motivation to really put stuff out more.
No, it did, because I would always do like remixes and shit like that, because I first really got into music with Imagine Dragons, but then right after that in middle school I was like really into EDM.
100 Gex.
Yeah, shit like
100 Gex.
Like just like the Fat Rat, Martin Garrix, like bro, it was just like a great time for EDM. Marshmallow, yeah, for sure. Like I like
Dude.
Oh shit. Damn. I think we might almost be done with this pod.
Yeah, Gentry's got to go soon anyway.
Alright, here, let me, we'll finish her up, though.
Yeah.
It turned off. We still have time on the SD card, that's all that matters. But yeah, pretty much I was just, like, really into that EDM kind of wave. So I was, like, super into, like, dropping these remixes. And I always had wanted to, like, record a song, but I could never, like, I hated my voice. And I never knew how to use autotune or anything. So that's why, like, I just did it like Gentry would do it all first. Yeah. And then finally the first like thing I actually ever recorded was I'm Back, which was with that Veloco app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
that was
the
Veloco. Dude, I think I'm the master of Veloco.
Nah, literally.
I have tapped in, Gentry. I have to show you some of the stuff that we made on Veloco.
It's crazy.
It's wild.
Veloco's sick.
Maybe I play like a little thing for the pod.
Get it up.
Yeah,
you can't copyright it because it's our song.
Dude, literally, yeah.
So what do you think is good to like play? Like, what do you think is a good one?
What do you got?
Definitely give him like a shit.
Like a clone to me?
Yeah, give him like a snippet of it.
Oh, dude. Okay, wait.
Give him one where like the beginning is super hard.
Do I do a clone to me that I remade for David?
Bet.
I think that one's really hard.
I like that. Yeah, you showed me that last night. I think I like the beginning of that.
Yeah, let me see. For David. Dude, it's fire. It's like an MGK type of like.
Like, bro, no one can use this Veloco app better than Noah, I swear. Bro. Other than I'm Back, bro. Like, that's OG, but...
It sounds better on, like, a speaker.
Yeah.
But... Studying sports writing.
Damn, this is beautiful. Shout out to LP, man. That shit is here for this pod.
Yeah. Dude, oh, I love David so much, bro. Shout out to Del Perk Podcast.
Damn.
This part's crazy, Gentry. Are you ready, Robert? It's kind of fire, dude. Maybe I'll turn it off now, though.
No, I fuck with that. It does. You're right, though. It does sound better on the speaker. I guess that phone audio is just clipped.
Yeah, I also have like stuff all up on my speaker, but I'll definitely show you guys the others, like some of the other songs when.
I'm so down.
Do you have to go to bed when you go back in?
Probably, yeah.
You're
but
coming over to get me now.
Really?
You can hear him.
Oh Lord, maybe we should finish this up right now then.
Yeah.
That's scary, bro. All right, guys. Well, Noah.
Dude,
it's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you for having me on, guys.
Gentry. Always a great time. This has been episode 6 of the Ice Roll Podcast. as always, if you're watching on YouTube, please give it a like, a comment, hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. Tick, tick. If you're on Spotify, please rate us 5 stars. And tap into just our other episodes or whatever you want to do. Apple Podcasts, do whatever you need to do on there. Follow the podcast, do all that. Gentry, what do we like to say at the end, my mom?
I think we got a little bit to say about a lot of things.
We definitely did.
And I think today we talked about the origin of music.
Nah, this is a great podcast, bro. Like, we actually, like, kind of stayed on one thing today.
We did.
Which is kind of insane. We never do that, bro.
I mean, it's definitely, it was deep rooted.
No,
This one was a really, like, special, like,
this is
personal conversation.
I love it. Dude, that's what I'm saying.
We got
bro.
the great starter with the Sean Kushner story.
Oh my gosh, this.
I would be hooked after that.
Dude, this is what I'm saying. Like, the Ice Roll podcast, bro, it's like, versatile. Everyone always says, like, oh, like, get notes. And, like, my mom was just telling me, like, why don't you, like, get notes and, like, write down shit. And I was like, nah. Bro, like, take away the camera. Like, did you even feel like there was a camera here this whole time? We've just been chilling and, like, chatting away. And, like, just, it happens to be that we're recording it. Like, that's that's the vibes that I want for this.
Like, one thing I noticed is we'll get so lost in the conversation that we'll have to be like, oh, yeah. Audience.
To the people who don't know.
To the people who don't know. This is Sean.
Yeah, literally.
Like, we know who Sean is. I'm sorry you don't. You don't get the pleasure of knowing Sean, but we do. So I'm glad that you can see it through our lens.
One day, though. We'll get him. I promise you we will get Sean Kushner on an episode if he's down. If Sean is down, we'll make it happen.
You mind if I shout out the new sports pod?
Dude, that's what I meant to do. Shout out everything you want to shout out. Okay. You know? Anything and everything.
So, starting September 18th, I am going to be putting out a 30-day deep dive of all 30 NBA teams leading up to opening night. So, if you're a sports fan, basketball fan, or you're just a fan of your boy, go ahead and check out the YouTube channel. I'll have Julian leave a link. The name for the YouTube channel isn't set in stone, but I'm thinking on calling it Nothing But Ball, the NBB podcast. And then, you know, it could also be like Noah Basketball Podcast, like if you put it as the acronym. So, yeah, if you're definitely an NBA fan, basketball fan, or frisbee fan, go ahead and check out the podcast.
Always.
And then February 14th, Valentine's Day, at midnight, dropping CMOH. It's going to change the game. It's going to be a revolutionary album.
We'll get another podcast just for that, bro.
For sure.
Closer to that time, we need to.
For sure. Definitely check out King Julian, Young G. Check him out on Spotify. Check out Del P on Spotify, too.
Always.
And then probably new music with us coming soon, all three of us at some point.
Yeah, I mean, B-Day Mix is dropping soon, so definitely get ready to hear some cool shit on that.
Yeah.
Definitely going to have all us three and definitely some more, so.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome, man.
Get excited for it, guys. So, you heard the man. Go tap into the new podcast. This one's going to be huge.
Nothing but ball, baby.
Nothing but ball. Gentry, anything you'd like to say before we end it right here?
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball, baby. All right. Ice Roll Podcast, episode 6. We out.
Peace.